Malaysia is on the rise, grabbing the world's attention as one of Southeast Asia's fastest growing economies, with vibrant cities, expanding industries, and a rich mix of cultures. Malaysia is quickly climbing the ranks of the world's richest countries. But what's making this happen? In this video, we'll explore the main reasons behind Malaysia's economic success, from smart investments in technology and infrastructure to a thriving export market and forward-thinking government actions. Now let's look at the reasons behind Malaysia's economic success. 1. Export-driven economy. Malaysia stands as one of the world's most export-intensive economies, ranking 25th globally, with its export activities contributing over 76% of its GDP, a figure that even surpasses export powerhouses like Switzerland. This heavy reliance on exports underpins the nation's economic stability and growth, positioning Malaysia as a significant player in the global market. The country's success is not merely due to the volume of its exports, but also its strategic development of vertical and horizontal integration across several key industries. Malaysia's approach to its export-driven economy is characterized by its deep integration into global supply chains, especially in the high-tech and resource-based sectors. Vertical integration involves the entire production chain, from raw materials to finished products, while horizontal integration connects various industries to optimize efficiency and innovation. Malaysia is renowned as the third largest global exporter of semiconductor devices, which forms the backbone of modern technology. The country's semiconductor industry is highly vertically integrated, with local firms engaging in design, manufacturing, packaging, and testing processes. Major global tech companies have established manufacturing plants in Malaysia, attracted by its skilled workforce, advanced infrastructure, and government incentives aimed at boosting high-tech industries. Furthermore, Malaysia is one of the world's leading exporters of palm oil. The palm oil sector is an excellent example of horizontal integration. It's linked to numerous downstream industries that refine and process raw palm oil into various consumer products. Aside from palm oil, Malaysia also exports LNG, or liquefied natural gas, globally. Malaysia has developed a sophisticated network of extraction, processing, and export facilities. The LNG sector benefits from both vertical and horizontal integration, with domestic companies managing everything. Malaysia's LNG exports are crucial for meeting the growing energy demands of Asia-Pacific countries, reinforcing its role as a critical energy supplier in the region. The Malaysian government plays a pivotal role in supporting export-linked industries through various policies. Incentives such as tax breaks, grants, and funding for research and development are designed to foster innovation and increase the competitiveness of Malaysian exports. The government also emphasizes free trade agreements and regional economic partnerships, such as the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership. 2. Significant foreign direct investment. In recent years, Malaysia has positioned itself as a premier hub for semiconductor production and innovation. Malaysia's goal is to secure $100 billion in investment for its semiconductor sector. Investment influx is expected to fortify Malaysia's position as a key player in the global semiconductor supply chain. Malaysia's strategic allure has drawn significant investments from leading global technology companies. Major companies such as Microsoft and ByteDance have committed billions of dollars to Malaysia's semiconductor sector. Malaysia's appeal to these global tech companies is attributed to its competitive advantages in data centers and hyperscale construction. The country boasts a robust infrastructure that support large-scale data centers, essential for handling the massive amounts of data generated by tech giants. 3. Strategic geographic location of Malaysia. Malaysia, strategically positioned in Southeast Asia, occupies a pivotal role in international trade due to its control over the Strait of Malacca. This narrow 890-kilometer stretch of water between the Malay Peninsula and the Indonesian island of Sumatra is one of the world's most crucial maritime choke points. Historically, Malaysia benefited economically from its strategic geographic location. During the colonial era, the region was renowned for its rich mineral resources and agricultural products. Malaysia emerged as the world's leading producer of tin, rubber, and palm oil, commodities that were essential to the industrial and agricultural sectors globally. 4. Malaysia's industrialization and manufacturing transformation. Since the 1980s, Malaysia has undergone a profound economic transformation, evolving from a primarily mining and agriculture-based economy into a dynamic, industrialized, manufacturing-focused economy. This shift, inspired by the growth models of the 4 Asian tigers, Hong Kong, Singapore, South Korea, and Taiwan, has fundamentally altered the country's economic landscape and positioned it as a significant player in the global manufacturing sector. In the decades leading up to the 1980s, Malaysia's economy was heavily reliant on its natural resources. The country was known for its vast tin mines and extensive rubber and palm oil plantations. But as global economic dynamics shifted, the demand for manufactured goods surged. Inspired by the rapid industrialization of the 4 Asian tigers, Malaysia embarked on a strategic shift towards industrialization. By the early 1990s, Malaysia's manufacturing sector had begun to gain momentum, contributing significantly to the country's economic output. Manufacturing now accounts for more than 40% of Malaysia's GDP. 5. And this is really the main reason why Malaysia has become a rich country. Vision 2020. In 1991, Malaysia's Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad introduced the Vision 2020 initiative, a strategic plan aimed at transforming Malaysia into a fully developed and self-sufficient nation by the turn of the century. This ambitious vision was designed to propel Malaysia into the ranks of high-income countries through a series of economic, social, and political reforms. Vision 2020 was more than just a set of economic goals. It was a comprehensive blueprint for national development. The primary economic objective of Vision 2020 was to elevate Malaysia from middle income to a high-income economy. This involved diversifying the economy away from reliance on raw materials and low value-added industries towards higher value-added manufacturing and services. Vision 2020 also emphasized the importance of social cohesion and political stability. The initiative aimed to build a united and harmonious society by promoting social equity, reducing poverty, and improving the quality of life for all Malaysians. This included efforts to strengthen democratic institutions and ensure fair governance. The Malaysian government implemented various policies to support Vision 2020's economic goals. This included the establishment of industrial parks and incentives for foreign investment. Policies were designed to attract high-tech industries and create a favorable business environment. Vision 2020 had a lasting impact on Malaysia's development trajectory. It shifted the nation's focus towards economic diversification and technological advancement. Can you think of other reasons why Malaysia is quietly becoming one of the richest countries in Asia?